In today's health-conscious world, social media has fueled an almost religious devotion to avocados, with many people adding them to everything from toast to smoothies. But what if this seemingly perfect fruit is not without its problems? Celebrated as a pinnacle of healthy eating, avocados can pose risks if not understood and respected. From hidden toxins to surprising allergies, you might be putting yourself at risk without knowing it. Join me on a deep dive as I uncover the truth about avocados. I am a nutritional scientist with over a decade of experience in food safety. This guide, backed by science, reveals 6 mistakes that could undermine your health goals. Let's start with mistake No. 1. Ignoring the hidden toxin, Persin exposure. You might not have heard of Persin, but this natural fungicidal toxin is present in every part of the avocado plant, including the fruit you eat. While the concentration in ripe avocado flesh is generally safe for humans, its presence tells a more complex story. So let's dig deeper. What is Persin, nature's fungicidal shield? Persin is an oil-soluble compound that acts as a natural defense mechanism for the avocado tree. Its highest concentrations are found in the leaves, bark, seeds, and skin, with the lowest amount in the flesh we eat, the science speaks. A study published in Toxicology Letters found that when avocado fruit extract was applied to human white blood cells in a laboratory, it caused DNA damage. Now it's important to note that this was in a Petri dish, not the human body. Our liver has sophisticated enzyme systems to metabolize compounds like Persin. Still, it raises questions about long-term, high-volume consumption. Animal anxieties. Persin's effects on animals are more pronounced. In birds, it can cause increased heart rate, tissue damage, and even death. Mammals like goats and horses can develop severe mastitis and cardiac insufficiency. While humans are more resistant, individual sensitivity can vary, especially for those with compromised liver function. The takeaway: never consume avocado leaves, bark, or large quantities of the seed. If you eat avocados daily, consider a 5 days on, 2 days off pattern to give your body a break. Pay attention to any unusual symptoms like fatigue or digestive changes with regular consumption. Mistake No. 2. The calorie trap, overconsumption and weight gain. Despite their health halo, avocados are surprisingly calorie-dense, with a single large fruit packing around 320 calories. This creates a perfect storm for overconsumption, even among health-conscious individuals. Don't fall for the hype. It's easy to buy into the hype that avocados are a guilt-free, must-have addition to every meal. But this couldn't be further from the truth, misinterpreting the studies. Multiple studies show that moderate avocado consumption does not promote weight gain and may even support it, but the key word is moderate. A landmark study in the Journal of the American Heart Association found that people who ate 1 avocado per day for 6 months maintained a stable body weight. The takeaway: treat avocados as a fat source, not a free vegetable. Use them to replace other fats like mayonnaise, butter, or cheese. Track your intake for a week to understand how many calories you are truly adding. Now we move on to mistake No. 3. The cross-reactivity crisis, Latex-Fruit Syndrome. Did you know that some people are actually allergic to avocados? This might sound surprising, but it's a serious issue. It is estimated that between 30 to 50% of people with an allergy to natural rubber latex are also sensitive to certain fruits and vegetables, with avocados being one of the primary triggers. And it's all because of a sneaky link between avocados and latex, the science uncovered. Research shows that 30 to 50% of people with an allergy to natural rubber latex are also hypersensitive to certain plant foods. This happens because latex and foods like avocados contain structurally similar proteins. The immune system mistakes the avocado proteins for latex proteins, specifically class 1 chitinases and pathogen-like proteins, and launches an allergic response. The danger lurks within. For those unaware, eating avocados can trigger a range of allergic reactions from mild to severe. Mild reactions include oral symptoms like itching or tingling in the mouth, swelling of the lips or tongue. Severe reactions can escalate to anaphylaxis, which involves hives, difficulty breathing, dizziness, and shock. If you're at risk and haven't consulted your doctor yet, it's time to take action. A simple test can provide clarity. If you have a known or suspected latex allergy, or if you experience oral itching after eating avocados, consult an allergist. They can perform a skin prick test or an oral food challenge to determine your sensitivity. The takeaway: prioritize your health and consult a healthcare professional before enjoying avocados. Knowledge is power, and awareness is the first step to a safer, healthier you. Moving forward to mistake No. 4. Storage and contamination disaster. Avocados are undeniably nutritious, but improper storage can transform this superfood into a potential hazard. The rough path to your plate, from farm to table, an avocado's journey is fraught with handling. The rough, porous skin of an avocado is an ideal hiding place for bacteria like Salmonella, E. coli, and Listeria. When you slice through an unwashed avocado, your knife drags these pathogens from the skin directly into the flesh you are about to eat. Bacterial growth. The moist, nutrient-rich flesh of a cut avocado is a perfect breeding ground for bacteria. At room temperature, the danger zone of 40 to 140 degrees Fahrenheit or 4 to 60 degrees Celsius, harmful bacteria can double every 20 minutes. The creamy texture can also mask the signs of spoilage. Proper storage. Your best defense: whole avocados. Store at room temperature until ripe, then move to the refrigerator for up to 5 to 7 days. Cut avocados must be refrigerated immediately in an airtight container and consumed within 2 to 3 days. Never leave cut avocado at room temperature for more than 1 hour. The takeaway: always wash avocados thoroughly under cold running water for at least 30 seconds before cutting, even though you don't eat the skin. Remember, prevention is the best medicine when it comes to foodborne illness. Now let's talk about mistake number 5, medication interactions and health complications. Avocados are undoubtedly nutritious, but what if I told you that they can have a significant impact on your medications? Yes, believe it or not, the healthy fats and compounds in avocados can have serious implications for your health. It's time to separate fact from fiction. The hidden dangers of medication interactions. The active compounds in avocados can unexpectedly react with your daily medications. Blood thinners, for example, warfarin or Coumadin. Avocados contain moderate amounts of vitamin K, which plays a crucial role in blood clotting. For people on blood thinners, whose medication dose is calibrated to their typical vitamin K intake, suddenly increasing or decreasing avocado consumption can disrupt this balance. Too much vitamin K can counteract the medication, increasing the risk of blood clots. Suddenly stopping avocado intake can make the blood too thin, increasing bleeding risk, blood pressure, and heart medications. Avocados are exceptionally high in potassium, about 980 milligrams in a cup. This is more than to bananas. For people taking ACE inhibitors, ARBs, or potassium-sparing diuretics, this can lead to hyperkalemia, dangerously high blood potassium levels. This can cause irregular heart rhythms, muscle weakness, and even cardiac arrest. Diabetes medications. The high fiber content can slow the absorption of oral diabetes medications. Additionally, the healthy fats in avocados can enhance insulin sensitivity, which may cause unpredictable drops in blood sugar for those on insulin or sulfonylureas. The takeaway: if you take any of these medications, consult your prescribing physician before making avocados a daily part of your diet. Knowledge is power. Be informed. Stay proactive about your health. And finally, we come to mistake No. 6.